Hey, happy Wednesday. It's been a while. I feel like you can see more of my neck. I actually have a short sleeve shirt on and then my work sweatshirt because I've been leaving my work sweatshirt on all day. It's very, very comfortable and it's a zip up sweatshirt and I just really love it. So that's what I do. And I put on lipstick this morning. For someone whose belly is really bothering me because I'm constipated, because that's kind of what happens to me. That's like my big side effect with GLP-1 is, and I've said this before in my videos, and I know you guys are sick of hearing me say it, but I've always had belly issues, so I think just, it's like just normal for me. But I do take stuff, like I do take Miralax every day in my coffee every morning, and then last night I took 2 Delcalax. Like 2 nights ago I took 1. So it's just like it just takes a long time, and I am trying to drink more water. I drink about 32 ounces at work, and then I've actually been drinking 32 ounces at work every single day this week in like a big water jug. And I found these Dunkin' Donuts refreshers, 0 sugar, on Amazon, like little packets. So I've been putting that in my water. I put 1 in 32 ounces, and it's good. It's not like sugary sweetie. It's no sugar, but you know how that flavor is. And it's really good. I really, really enjoy them. So I think that'll be my new summer thing. And hey, let's be honest, I don't drink a lot of Dunkin' Donuts refreshers anyways. Like, I don't like stop every day. I don't need it, I'm not an addict to Dunkin' Donuts refreshers. But in the summer, I do like 1 here and there. So now just drinking 1 a day with my water. So check it out. If you like Dunkin' Donuts refreshers, check out Amazon and just get the little packet, throw it in your water, throw some ice if you're able to, and there you go. Nice little refresher. Okay. Let me just give you an update. So I'm really excited. We had a cruise booked for October, and I was just getting impatient. We've always gone in May, pre-COVID. So something, I just emailed my travel agent and said, hey, what if I switch it from October to May? What's the difference of cost? And he said, it's actually a credit. You'll get a $176 credit. And I'm like, have at it. So I booked from October to May, which is 6 weeks away. So it's like 31 days to go. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm stressing quite a little bit, just because Grace needs a updated passport, and you can't do that one online because she's under 16. So we have an appointment with the post office that's near to my work on Friday. So I mean, one and done. Like once we get there and do the picture and just fill out the rest of it, it'll be pretty easy, and I'll mail it, and I'm gonna pay the extra expedited fee to get it sooner than later. So I'm sure I'll get it in time, but it's just that worry, because that's what I do. I worry. I worry. I'm a worrywart. I don't know why. I'm always like anxious. Not always. I just feel lately I've just been a little anxious. So I have my list going already. Actually, I have a really full list on my phone in my notes. And I just bought some luggage off of Amazon. It's like God, this road is just horrible. And they're fixing it, which I don't know how they can be fixing it, because it's like bumpy. So I bought some luggage online, and it's like a 3-piece, like a carry-on, and then 2 good-sized suitcases. So I think, we're just all going to take a separate suitcase. Like I'll have a suitcase, and, you're entitled to 1 suitcase per, person. So that's what we'll do. Like, Gracie's stuff, I will pack, it's a 7-day cruise. I will pack about 14 pairs of shorts for her, because it's like double, just to have enough, because sometimes she goes through a couple of sets of clothes in a day, and I just, again, anxiety, I just want to make sure I have enough, and I'll probably do like 14 shirts too. I just want to have enough. And then for myself, I'm not going to pack a lot. I've gone on cruises before. I've overpacked, and then you really don't even wear half the stuff you're taking. And I'm in a size 18 to 20 right now. I don't anticipate that I'm going to be any smaller size in 6 weeks. I think I'm going to be comfortable in 18, 20. I'll probably buy like another bathing suit top because I have a bottom. I don't even know, I want to lay out, trust me. And we have a club balcony on the cruise ship. We're going Boston and Bermuda, which we're southeast coast of Massachusetts. So I already booked our ride. We're gonna just get a car, and he'll pick us up. He'll drop us off, and then he'll pick us up the following week when we return. I've always done that. It's just hassle-free. So I did just get some clothes from Old Navy. I like skirts, and I had already bought a couple pairs of skirts anyways. So I think, once I get that clothes from Old Navy, I get the luggage, I'm just going to start, not packing, but just really put, a plan aside of what clothes I'm taking. I'm going to be, it's 7 days, so I'm going to take like 2 pairs of capris, which, that one I'll probably wear, on the way embark. This guy, is not going to let me go. I'm getting on a highway, people. Come on. There's a lot of cars on the highway, but move over. It's not rocket science. I know, I'm all over the place today. That's what happens when I don't talk to you guys for a while. I ramble. Anyway, I'm getting up close to that 6.5 minute line, and I don't want to go on forever, but I just wanted to say I'm really excited about the trip. As you can tell, I'll be talking about it, as we continue, and I'll talk about it, as far as Grace and what I'm worried about or not worried about, and, she's 14 now. Last time we went was 2008, so, she was, 7, 8 years old, and we had a good time. It was just the 3 of us back then. This time I am taking a friend. We have gone once before with a friend, the same friend. So she's just, she's Gracie's tia, which is godmother in Portuguese, and a very close friend of our family. She'll stay in the room with her, or just having that extra set of hands will be great. And it's Gary and I's 18th anniversary on the 25th of May, so we'll probably do dinner, just the 2 of us out that day, or the next day ourselves, and be able to go to the casino, and Tia will stay in the room with Grace, or go and sit and listen to music. We are taking Gracie's stroller. Grace likes to walk, and she likes to sit in the stroller, but the cruise ship's pretty big, and I don't want her to, it would be foolish not to take the stroller, really, to be honest with you. It'd be foolish for us, sometimes walking with her, your back is, all right, anyway, nice to see you all. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will continue to share my journey on cruise, and how, what I have planned for Grace, and maybe by talking about it to all of you, it's just, it's just helping my anxiety, and I'm not worried. I mean, I've gone on cruises with Grace before, so I'm not stressed out. I just, she was 7 last time, younger, and she's older now, so everyone's gonna say, well, she's older now, but she's tiny for her age. She's, I just want her to have fun, and I want us to have fun with her. I don't want her to be sick. I don't want her to be stressed out, and I certainly don't want blowout bowel movements. But I want her to have bowel movements, because then that's a whole nother level that's, gives me anxiety. I know. I'll be okay. I got you guys. All right. Peace out. Have a good day.